Garden and Vegetable Garden 2025 podcast script. In 2025, sustainable gardening continues to gain momentum as people around the world seek greater food independence, wellness, and connection with nature. One of the most trending and practical topics right now is vertical gardening, growing more in less space. Whether you live in a compact urban apartment or have a spacious backyard, vertical gardening offers high yield with minimal footprint, perfect for the modern gardener. Vertical gardens are no longer limited to decorative green walls. Today, they incorporate advanced irrigation systems, modular planters, and even AI-powered maintenance tools. But you don't need to invest in high-tech setups to start your own. Simple, affordable materials like wooden pallets, old bookshelves, or stackable crates can be transformed into lush food-producing structures. Focus on plants with shallow roots and compact growth. Herbs like basil, thyme, and cilantro thrive vertically. Leafy greens such as lettuce, arugula, and baby spinach are ideal too. Even strawberries and cherry tomatoes can flourish in vertical systems if given adequate support. The best part: vertical gardening isn't just for vegetables. You can integrate pollinator-friendly flowers like marigolds or nasturtiums to attract beneficial insects and naturally repel pests. This approach not only maximizes vertical space, but also enhances biodiversity in small gardens, transforming the single sunny wall into a living ecosystem. In 2025, the trend also leans toward recycled and upcycled structures. Sustainability remains king. Old shoe organizers, hanging buckets, and ladders can be repurposed into creative garden towers. Social media platforms are bursting with DIY designs that emphasize beauty and function, making it easy to customize your garden to reflect your style. Incorporating smart composting into your gardening routine is another crucial step gaining popularity this year. Micro-composters that fit in small outdoor corners or even under sinks have become mainstream. These devices decompose kitchen waste like vegetable peels, coffee grounds, and eggshells, creating nutrient-rich soil enhancers. In podcast terms, this part of the story links beautifully with vertical gardening. What you grow above the ground is only as good as what you feed below it. Compost adds structure to the soil, improves water retention, and boosts microbial activity, all of which are key to strong plant growth. For a fire poster illustration, imagine a closed loop. Scraps become soil. Soil grows food. Food generates new scraps. This cycle is both ancient and futuristic. Moreover, people are combining vertical gardens with compost towers in the same setup. A vertical bed can be built around a central compost column. Think PVC pipe with holes, allowing decomposition to nourish the soil layers as it breaks down. Worms can be added to these systems to accelerate the process. This combo method is especially hot in 2025 as it appeals to the zero-waste movement and the DIY crowd alike. It's urban permaculture at its finest, with form, function, and sustainability working in harmony. A third major trend in gardens and vegetable gardens this year is companion planting, elevated through AI-generated planning apps. Gardeners are increasingly turning to apps that suggest optimal planting combinations based on local soil data, plant compatibility, and pest control strategies. In traditional gardening, marigolds are planted near tomatoes to deter aphids, and basil boosts the flavor of nearby crops. With AI, these old principles are getting supercharged. Apps can now generate visual maps of your growing space and advise on sunlight, spacing, and seasonal rotation with precision. This innovation removes the guesswork and makes companion planting accessible for beginners. You no longer have to memorize. For those creating a garden in a shared or public space, this also means smoother collaboration and more consistent results. The visual layout from the app can be printed and posted on a garden board for all to follow. It's a perfect synergy of ancient technique and new tech, and it makes for a powerful story arc in a podcast episode. Finally, one of the most emotionally compelling aspects of gardening in 2025 is the mental wellness component. Garden therapy is no longer a niche concept. Studies now confirm that even 20 minutes of tending to plants significantly reduces cortisol levels and improves mood. With more people working from home or seeking digital detoxes, the garden has become a personal sanctuary. Vertical gardens, composting systems, and companion planting all offer tactile, calming routines. Podcast listeners resonate with this deeply. It's not just about food anymore. It's about creating a sacred space of growth and reflection. Raised beds, vertical towers, recycled containers, and AI-optimized plant layouts are more than just tools. They're gateways to better living. In this modern context, a vegetable garden isn't just a patch of dirt. It's a curated, living design that merges food, function, and peace of mind. Whether it's a balcony setup or a backyard revolution, the garden of 2025 is intelligent, sustainable, and soulful.